Hey guys, how you all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Binance update, Binance MCX update, and if you could just smash that like button, we will go straight over and have a look at how we've been getting on. So yeah, basically this is our running total at the moment, 1.017 Bitcoin. So we've come down a little bit, but obviously, as you guys are probably aware, alts have been smashed a bit whilst Bitcoin's going up. Which is obviously what we'd expect to happen. So we're just waiting for Bitcoin to find a level to consolidate at, and then the alts will get pumped again. So yeah, Binance is actually down a bit from the 7.5 now. But obviously we're getting, not obviously, but then we are getting carried by the MXC. So over on MXC we're up to 2.78 from 2.5. So this is what's carrying us. We had a big move in Kusama. I did actually take profits at basically 13, which incidentally was, well, it wasn't the high, but it was where I took profit. It was where I took profit after this spike up, and then we came back down again. I then had orders at 13 and got filled, or I did get filled, so we definitely traded it. So yeah, I got filled at 13. So I'm out of that, and I found some other places to allocate that capital. XOR was one of them, and I've got orders in. I've actually got orders in to buy Kusama back at 11.5. I've got orders for 11.5 down here. And I've got, yeah, that's it. That's where the rest of that tether is. It's just in some orders for what am I trying to say, for some Kusama. And then we've also got this BZX protocol. So we've got Sora, BZX protocol, Anchor Network, Edgeware, Chainx, and Polkadot, and some tether that is in orders. That's why it says frozen. Over here in Binance, I don't think we have any orders in, actually. Not any orders that I've put in. Maybe BitMEX has got some orders. Yeah, these orders were obviously put in from, not from BitMEX, sorry, what am I talking about? From 3Commas. So we'll have a look at 3Commas, our little bots that we set up yesterday. So yeah, it's up a bit. What I will say is that it's only taking 25% of positions off when we actually get the sell signals. Well, yeah, sell signals, the take profit signals, sell signals, whatever you want to call them. So it's not taking a lot of the position off, but I'm thinking of increasing that. I'm actually thinking of increasing it to 33% for the first take profit, for basically the first level, and then 33% for the next one. So that'll give us basically 2/3 of the position off. And then it'll run the other third if the market just does keep on running up and doesn't have any sort of retrace. But yeah, you can see these, it has done quite a few deals actually. So if I look at my deal, history, that's it, history, here we go. So yeah, that's not my history, is it? That's my deals again. So if we go over to history, yes, here's a history. So we had the RLC, which took a 10% profit. So it took, basically what that means is it took 25% of my RLC position off, and then it re-added it 10% lower. And then we also have this REN take profit, which took profit. I manually did this because it looked like we're going to go back up again. And then I manually did both of these because I just wanted to get back into the coin. And yeah, and then kind of like I am bullish of these, so I am a bit trigger happy to get back in the coins even when we get like a bit of profit. So that is partly why I'm looking at actually increasing it to the 33%, so that yeah, so we take off more of the position, can lock in, basically increase our bags by more coins. Basically that's kind of what we're doing. So so yeah, the interesting thing about how I'm actually running this 3Commas and running this sort of take profit bot to scout profits out off my Binance bags is that it's like I can't really lose. So I can obviously lose profit I would have made if the coin just keeps going up and up and up, but it's like I'm still going to be making money because that coin's going up, and the rest of my money will be in USDT. I won't be making as much money if I've taken some profits and it's kept going up. And then obviously when I do take some profits and it comes down and I re-add the position on, then obviously I'm adding to my bags and I've taken some money off and I've got a bigger bag then. So you got to kind of look at it like that, really. So it's like if one of these just hits my profit targets, well, actually my safety order and then the safety order and keeps on going, my USD value is going to be going up a lot. Maybe not as much as it would be if I just held the whole position, but it is going up nonetheless. So that's just something to sort of understand about that. So realistically speaking, that is about all I've got to tell you. Not really much else to tell you. You kind of see in RLC, that's where I had our sell, and that was our 10% lower take profit. So if we kind of draw the arrow, yeah, you can see it's more than 10%. Ren, we had the same in Ren where we had a sell, and I mean, yeah, you can see we had a nice move down. Didn't hit the 10%, but you can see that's why I took profit on the Ren trade here for 3%. Elrond, we've not actually got a trade in Elrond at the moment. Carver, having a nice move down, but we didn't actually, I don't think we had a Carver bag, did we? If we did, we'll have an open sell on here. Oh yeah, so we did. So we did. So Carver took a profit, basically got me an extra 5% with 25% of my bag, but got 5% extra on 25%. Tezos is looking good though. Tezos is looking good. I don't know if I'm actually had the bot set up for that. Did I? It's not here on those deals, and I don't think it was in here on these deals, was it? No, so Tezos, that must have just been before, which is good because the market went up, so we got lucky on that one. KNC looking weak, but Kyber Network, but we never actually got the sell signal. ZRX, 0x, not really doing anything there. MCO, look at that big spike up NCO had. Didn't really fully optimize the take profit though, but yeah, big move, and now it's saying basically get long again. SNX, how did that do? Yeah, nice sell up there, buy back down there. How much was that percentage wise? Shall we have a look? Yeah, nearly 10%. Not for, well, actually down to there was, but that would have been where you sold. You'd been aiming for 10% and you would have got it. Yeah, I mean, and then you got the buy there to get back in. We're moving a bit lower, but you've locked in an extra 10% coins on whatever size position it was that you had. ENJ looking weak, some sells there and some buys back in. Atom, obviously we've got this sell going on here. If I show you on my actual open deals, Cosmos is here, Atom. Yeah, so really these are all there or thereabouts, just about flat, not doing a lot, waiting for potentially a move down or a move up, whichever it happens. So I'm actually happy with that as an initial test, to be honest. I do like how the indicator is looking. I do really like this indicator, and I've actually been looking at some currency pairs as well. I do actually really like this. So obviously it's not like you go all in, you all out. As you guys know what I'm doing, I'm selling a bit more. It's kind of like you buy some, you sell some, you sell some, you buy some, you sell some, you buy some, you sell some, you sell some, you sell some, you buy some, and then yeah, you kind of, that's how you kind of operate it with like sort of clip sizes. You should never necessarily be entering a whole position in one go anyway. But yeah, so here's KSM. Look at that, guys. That is what we like to see. Parabolas, moves right up there. Great move. As you can see, we took out these two highs, this double top, and then once we got through that, then that was basically where we accelerated upwards from $10. So yeah, great move there. Also BZRX, another coin we've got. Not a lot of price history on this, but yeah, nice move on this today. Doesn't look as good on that chart, but yeah, it's having a good move. It's up 9%. Ocean getting whacked, so the chart's not too good on Ocean on here. It's on Bittrex. Let me see if we can find another one. Oh, don't want to do that. Cancel. See if we can find a better one. Ocean Protocol, maybe not Bittrex. Maybe. Well, we want a tether one. So Bittrex is actually the only one I can find here, really. Here we go. Oh no, calculated by TradingView. I mean, we'll see if TradingView calculates it any better. See how that looks. See if it looks like a bit. Oh yeah, that is a lot better. So we will get rid of that Ocean. That Ocean's saying it's up though. Why is it doing that? It's the same chart, look, you can see. It's obviously just wherever it's calculated it from. Interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, right, so we'll get rid of that one anyway. We will just make that green and we'll move that up to there. So so yeah, there's the Binance update. So yeah, we've come off a little bit, but alts have been hit. We scalped some profits with our 3Commas. Maybe could have scalped more. We're gonna maybe adjust those settings a bit. We have done well on MCX, which has saved us. Kusama basically has saved us. So having a diversified portfolio of alts means that one of them has had a massive pump and has actually had the bigger pump than well, a lot of the actual dumps put together. So that is good. We actually sold that Kusama, invested in some other alts that were weaker. And we will have to see what happens then going forward. So there's our Binance update, guys. Thanks for listening, and I will speak to you guys. Well, I'll speak to you guys later with the Bitcoin update that I'm going to do relatively soon.